Hey guys, Dane at CardTech 710 here on a rare sunny day off in Seattle. I wanted to share with you some of my modern pickups that I've made recently. And we're going to start off by the 99 Flair Billions Derek Jeter and an SGC 10. Beautiful looking card. This year I'm not necessarily going to go for slabbing Derek Jeter cards or buying slab Jeter cards. I just throw many out there on auctions, and if I get it for a low price, then if I win it, I win it. And if I don't, I basically am happy to buy a raw card and move on and put it in my card album. But still, really great looking card. I didn't pay much for this at all. And despite my collection mostly being PSA, I really do like SGC's holders. They really display beautifully, especially with the T206s. So this year, since my goal is to start dabbling in T206, I might be picking up some more T206 SGC graded cards. Like I said, they really display beautifully, but still, great card. Another goal of mine this year is to not necessarily always go for parallels. I mean, like, the 2011 Topps Update Diamond, the base cards are perfectly fine. Population on the diamonds are not really that much lower than the base. I do like the look of them, but, I made nice little money on the Mike Trout's Diamond Update rookie. But I think from here on out, I'm just buying a base card with me is just going to be fine. But having said that, I showed this parallel off on Dead Guy Cardboard's Rare Card Contest. Forgive my indulgence, but if I am going to buy a parallel rookie, then this is the one. So it's basically the parallel of the 2018 Topps Ronald Acuna Jr. number 6, Topps number 698, like this. Very low population card, not cheap. Still, just a great looking card. So from here on out, I did have the opportunity to buy a Sapphire edition of this card, but I chose to forego it. I said, the Acuna is enough. Liberatores is a great player, as is Juan Soto, but I don't necessarily need parallels of these guys. I've showed this card off before. It's my 2001 Topps traded Albert Pujols in a PSA 10. And I really wanted a 2001 Topps traded Ichiro Suzuki in a PSA 10 to match it. When at all possible, I prefer Topps traded over Bowman Chrome, even the autos, because Bowman Chrome autos, typically they're so expensive, and basically it gets me into prospecting again, which can actually become a very expensive habit, especially when the prospects don't necessarily work out. But I bought this card. This is the 2001 Topps Ichiro Suzuki, when I didn't really know any better that there wasn't actually a traded rookie. Looks just like this, except for instead of 726, I think it's T246, I think. Anyways, ideally though, I wanted a PSA 10 of the Topps traded. It's just they don't come on the auction that often. There is a gold cards of the Topps traded in both the Albert Pujols and Ichiro, and they do command a heavier premium, but they come on auction even less than the Topps traded. So, and the few times that the Topps traded Ichiro Suzuki's do come on auction, it sells for a lot more than I'm willing to pay for. So finally, I said screw it, and I got the Topps. I got the Bowman Chrome Ichiro Suzuki refractor in a PSA 9, and I did get this for a great price. Really good looking card. Like I said, I would have preferred the Topps traded, but this is actually a very sought after rookie of his, so I'm happy with it. This guy will be in the Hall of Fame, although the Mariners did sign him to a minor league contract this year in order for him to play some of the exhibition games this spring in Japan, which ought to be interesting to watch. In Japan, this guy is really popular. And just any player that's made the transition from the Japanese leagues to the major leagues is going to be popular. Even like Hideo Nomo is still popular, even though he hasn't played in how many years. Along with the Ronald Acuna, the Topps Series 2, I got this one, the 2018 Topps Shohei Ohtani with the bat. I think there's 3 different Shohei Ohtani rookies in 2018 Topps Series 1, 2, and the traded. So I'm not really sure which one's like the most short printed, but maybe you guys can correct me. But I got this one for a really good price, so figured why not. And up until now, I really haven't gotten many autograph cards. If autographs come with the Bowman Chrome Autos for prospects, fine. But autographs by themselves, I typically don't really go after. I don't even have a Derek Jeter autograph as of yet. But this card really talked to me, if you can believe that. So, you know, I saw it on online. I said, nah, I'm not really an autograph collector. I actually did the right thing, went to bed, said, let me give myself some time to think about it. And the moment I woke up, that's the first thing that popped into my mind. I was like, wow, I just cannot get this card out of my head. So I'm sure many of you guys have had that before, where a card actually talks to you. And I'll admit, I probably got caught up in the Hall of Fame voting, but this is the 2013 Topps Tribute Mariano Rivera autograph. And I got this card for a couple of reasons. Number one, take a look at Mariano Rivera's autograph. It's absolutely, his penmanship is beautiful. Also, it's a great picture. It comes in a little bit of a thicker holder, which kind of freaks me out. But anyways, beautiful card, nice shine, great picture. And if you look right below his autograph, he actually has his nickname, the Sandman. One of the few cards he actually wrote the Sandman in there. And in my opinion, Sandman is the best nickname in sports. I mean, even in baseball, there's been a lot. Like Cal Ripken was called the Iron Man. Lou Gehrig was called the Iron Horse. Up until now, I always thought that Roger Clemens' nickname, the Rocket, was the best. But this one, Sandman, you know, what more can I say? I have zero buyer remorse, though. I mean, I did pay a little bit of a premium because of the Hall of Fame voting. And like I said, no buyer remorse. So I'm very happy to get this card. And that's it. I'll be enjoying the rest of my day off and watching some of your other guys' videos. But until then, I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing. I appreciate all your comments. And as always, thanks for watching.